Hi guys, welcome back. Matt from Karnak Holistics and Namaste. Hope you're all staying safe. I just want you guys to just check out this video. It really got to me and it's really inspired me to make this video. Not sure who it is, but it was posted on Facebook by Snoop Dogg. Guys, check this out and I'll see you after these messages.
Such a hard time lately. Just struggling to stay clean and everything, and I'm just trying to get my life back. So I just feel the need to share this with everybody. So I work for a pizza place, obviously. Pretty much all of you know this. And we don't open until 12 o'clock today, but I was asked to come in a little bit early for a delivery. So, I came in, and right as I got in, we loaded up my car with the food, and I took it. And then when I got to this delivery, it's to this church. And they came out to my car, and they're like, take one pizza out of the 7 or 8 pizzas that they ordered, and they're like, bring it up to the pastor on stage. And I was like all like weirded out, like, why? Like, this is so weird. And the most amazing thing happened. This whole church came up and gave me over $700 for a tip. It's just truly amazing. I've been having such a hard time lately. Just struggling to stay clean and everything, and I'm just trying to get my life back. And it just really, truly just amazes me that people that don't even know me just wanted to help me out that much. Blessed.
Right, there's many different reasons that inspiring, don't you think? So there's many different levels to that video, and for me that answers so many different things about the power of believing and following through and trust and never giving up. There's so many layers to that video. Let's just take the money bit out, but let's use the money as a gift, for example, like from the universe, and a law of attraction in action, and obviously God stepping in, and the irony of using the church, as a catalyst in order to make God's work happen. So in short, as you saw, he's gone to his normal job, excuse me, and he goes in early, so there's dedication there. He goes in early to work, to help out his colleagues, obviously. Then he goes off to this church with a large amount of pizzas. He gets a command to go to see the pastor on stage. And then the beautiful thing about it, he follows through with trust. And what was key for me is when he went over, and it's what he said, and when he welled up, and when it really got to him, is that everyone came to him and gave him love. And that's when you see the tears fall, and you can see that obviously that time it really affected him. And I'm not going to get into any prolonged thing about the law of attraction, but what I want to say is that, you know, obviously he presented the money. They didn't know him from Adam, and they gave him like $700. And from that, he probably thinking, oh my gosh, I can pay this bill off, that bill off, and just get himself sorted out. And then after that, when he ended it on blessed. And it just blew up. I was just so inspired. It had me in tears. It really affected me. And that is just so obvious of the divine presence, even in today's society. Whether how long ago it was recorded, but for that to appear now, with all the racial tension, with all the pandemic, with all the uncertainty, that, you know, it's really weird because I meditated this morning, and my meditation was based on, if I can remember correctly, was I think it was balance and all today I kept on getting the word hope. And this evening I did a reading for somebody, and that was based around hope as well. And then I saw this video. It's quite late tonight and I'm up, and I've been wrestling with a lot of things right now, and that guy just kind of like summed everything up for me. And he just said he's been struggling. They don't know him from Adam. He said he's been struggling with his addiction, and you know, I deal with that every day. I deal with people trying to make their lives better, and in order to move forward, every day I see that, and it's really humbling and very inspiring. But also it can hurt sometimes when you see people who have been through so much, say, trauma and troubling times, but you know what, they haven't given up because they've always had that hope. Someone said to me today that if you wasn't around, I think I would have given up. And I said, that's not, I understand where it is, everybody's sent for a reason, but I said to them that they are the ones that are making things happen. They're the ones not giving up. They're the ones that are moving forward. They're the ones that want to rebuild their life. They're the ones that want to overcome these obstacles, and where people think because they're in this situation that they should just give up, or they're gonna just relapse and fall back into their current state. That's not the case. And I think for me, it's been seeing that video and seeing everybody just needs love. It's that simple. It's that simple. There's no great mystery. There's no great ambition. It's just those simple words, and 4 little words, you know, LOVE, love. Everybody loves it. I know right now we can't hug people, but obviously because it's pandemic, but there are ways of showing love. That phone call, that text, social distancing meetings, Skyping or going on video, just seeing how they are, writing them a letter, you know, the old school way, just to see if they're okay. Who's to say that you're not the one that is the church for that person? Just remember that. You could be the church that helps the other person, that you have that inspired action to help. So if you get this weird call or weird text or anything like that, don't just ignore it, because that person could be calling out for help. And people have the perception that it's okay, that person's probably just letting off steam or so on and so forth. and so on and so forth. But who's to say that that at that time that person needs people more than ever? Just think about that. Just think about that when, like that man who is trying to turn his life around and he's struggling, he just needs somebody just to say to him, everything's going to be okay. Now, we don't know what kind of situation he's in. I don't know who he is. And I pray that he's okay and he's rebuilt his life again. But what was really powerful about what he said, I just wanted to share this. He didn't have to tell anybody about what happened to him. He could have kept the money and just went ha 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 and cracked on with it. But he wanted to share that there are good people out there. There are good people out there. And that's you. So the reality is there is love. Love is all around us, and it's a fact. You know, don't feel that you are alone. I'm probably my worst enemy for saying that because you know, sort of anxiety and depression, sometimes it impacts you. But you know, working with the collective and working with people, there's all this energy that makes things shift. And when people are in that state and they're when that guy said he's struggling, let's just break that word down, struggling, that it's a battle. It's a battle. Now, I don't know if anyone knows anyone who's been on drugs or anyone who's been coming through trauma, or if someone's dealing with mental health, or even if they've been ill. And when they use that word, I'm struggling, that's a cry for help. That is a cry for help. Yeah, I'm struggling. Or, you know, in some ways, it again depends on a person. When they say, I'm doing okay. I used to work with someone when I was in a lot of counselling, and they were always saying, oh, yeah, I'm struggling. For the first 3 months, no, actually, first 2 months, that was kind of their mantra kind of thing. And then after a period of time, it was, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. And I pointed that out and said, like, look, you know, the last 8 weeks you were saying, you know, you're struggling, and now you're doing okay. It's been there like another 4 weeks since you've been saying it. And they were like, there was this weight. It's almost, you can just see this weight lifted off of them. It's just really powerful. It's really powerful. So when someone said that they're struggling, they please don't ignore it. Do the best you can, then don't do the best you can't do. Do the best you can. Do the best you can, and be there for them if you can. So I'm going to end on that, and I hope everyone's well, staying safe. So namaste and look after yourself. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.